Howdy, I'm Robert Cook, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about why we should stop vaping to help our health as humans. Although there are many things I could talk about, like dieting, yoga, exercise, and any things like that, I believe that this is a much more serious predicament with vaping and more e-cigarettes that teens and even kids and more adults are using. Now at first, it was a great idea to get adults to slow down and stop traditional smoking because of the damage it was doing to their mouths, their lungs, their throat, everything in between. Now, I wish that were the case, but today a lot more research has been done, and vaping in general is a very new idea that is not doing well to the human body. It is causing popcorn lungs, which is basically water vapor, making holes in your lungs, and a bunch of other bad things like nicotine addiction, stuff like that. Now, so many people started using vapes to help them wean off of harmful cigarettes and other tobacco products and believed they would provide a safe alternative. Now, in the beginning, most people just assumed they were safe because the FDA, the makers of these vapes and e-cigarettes, didn't say that they were bad for our health. They advertised them that they would help us stop traditional smoking and actually help our bodies. Now, once the FDA finally got around to doing the research, it showed that there are chemicals in these vapes that we're not exactly sure how they're hurting our bodies. Dr. Blaha with Johns Hopkins Medicine has said, what's worse is that many e-cigarette users can get even more nicotine than they would have from a tobacco product like cigarettes. You can buy extra strength cartridges which have a higher concentration of nicotine, or you can increase the e-cigarette's voltage to get a greater hit of the substance. Now, these vapes are, even though they don't have the same carcinogens and the toxins that cigarettes and other tobacco products have, because of this nicotine being burned basically and you're intaking the water vapor that has the nicotine in it, you can increase the dosage 50 times. And now, it doesn't sound like a horrible thing for your body, but anything that your body has to have to function is an addiction. And this isn't just about 30-year-olds or 40-year-olds trying to stop smoking. This is affecting kids in middle school. Now, we know that these vapes are allowing people to take in these concentrations higher than before, and we don't know how badly they're going to affect our bodies. We just know that it's getting worse and worse. Now, what makes it even more worrying is that most people that I know that vape are currently in high school, and I even have friends that have younger siblings in middle school that are vaping. Now, just like cigarettes, you have to be of age of 18 to buy a legal vape. Now, that's just certainly not the case. A lot of younger kids and teens are getting their hands on these vapes, and the result of that is they're becoming addicted to nicotine. There are even reports that middle schoolers are highly addicted to these vapes, which are toxic to developing fetuses and can harm brain development in children and young adults up to the age of 20, ABC News reports. Now these vapes are not helping smokers quit, but they're actually causing more people to become addicted to them, and our bodies are getting hurt by it. Now, why I truly believe that no one should vape is mainly for the reason that we still don't have any idea of really what goes into these things. Now, the FDA is currently trying to get more research done, but the long-term effects are just astronomical, and doctors cannot say for sure that they're safe, so why would we even want to try them? Now, Newport Academy has reported that a study published in the journal Pediatrics in March found substantially increased levels of 5 carcinogenic compounds in the urine of teenagers who vape. Hence, cancer is one of the clear effects of physical health over long term. Now, I understand that this is a kind of a strange topic because this is about stopping vaping, which helps your health, but it just makes sense to not touch it at all because we don't know the long-term effects. Thank you.
Yeah.